Hey guys, it's Mark here at Fuego Tobacco Shop, here with my brother Lee again, and we are on another endeavor of our cigar tasting experiment. And we got a lot of good feedback last week from the people that agreed with us that some of the things they read about these cigars, and they're trying to make sense of them, about the spices and the nutmeg and the wood hickory taste was a little blown out of proportion, don't you think?
I think so. Nobody knows what that stuff means. Nobody's
Really?
ever smoked wood spice.
No.
Nobody's ever smoked orange peel.
Nobody? Nobody you know has ever smoked that stuff?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
No.
Okay. The storage room somehow had a campfire taste to it the other day. I just thought maybe your curiosity got the best of you. Wouldn't? No?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's talk about the cigar today.
Well, the cigar we're tasting today is the Oliva Connecticut Reserve, which is kind of different for Oliva because typically they're known for a fuller-bodied cigar. Oliva, as we told you last week, is a complete Nicaraguan cigar. Of course, they make the V's, the O's, the G's, the canes, the nubs, and they came out with this Connecticut Reserve a little while back to kind of satisfy the palate of the very mild cigar smoker. And they hit the nail on the head. It's a very, very flavorful cigar. A lot of the milder cigars you smoke out there are going to kind of lack in taste. Obviously, they're not going to be spicy. They're not going to be fuller bodied, but this cigar, it seems to be a huge hit here at the store. And I think because it's moderately priced, it's very, very mild, and it's got a really good taste to it that you can kind of sink your teeth into, and you can you're not just smoking something to smoke something. We actually have, pretty well-educated cigar connoisseurs that smoke these cigars.
Yeah, well, for me and you, we smoke an awful lot of cigars. So when we smoke a mild cigar, it's usually our morning cigar. But for a lot of you guys out there, y'all don't smoke the number of cigars we do. You're going to smoke one a week or 2 or 3 a month. And you're going to want something that's really mellow, easy. It doesn't have the spice in the body and the fullness that some of these other guys have. So this is going to be a great choice for you. I have a feeling we're going to sell a lot of these this weekend, Mark. It's 4th of July weekend, and so we're going to get a bunch of guys come out that don't normally smoke cigars, but they do on the occasions. They have the parties and barbecues, and they're going to want something that's just easy to smoke. It's got a good flavor, but it's not overwhelming to your senses and to your palate.
Yeah, we know you guys are going to be out this weekend. We have a lot of cigar smokers that come out on the 4th of July weekend. There's nothing better than sitting out watching a fireworks show, smoking a cigar, having a barbecue. And we know your buddies are going to be in town, your father-in-law, your dad, your brother, your uncle, who aren't cigar smokers. Come in and pick a handful of these up because these are great cigars for them. They're not going to break the bank. These are very moderately priced cigars. And this is a cigar they're actually going to enjoy. They're not going to take 2 puffs out and get sick and throw up and make their head spin. This is a really good cigar. They're gonna make a comment to you, I promise, that the cigar is actually very flavorful, but also very mild. They're not gonna get any harsh aftertaste. They're not gonna get any tobacco-y taste, and everything that comes with a fuller-bodied cigar.
Yeah, well, when you put a Connecticut wrapper on a cigar, it always mellows out the taste of the cigar. But Oliva has Nicaragua fillers and binder for this cigar. And so that gives it a really nice flavor, because Nicaraguan tobacco tends to be a little bit stronger than some of the other origins. And so you're getting mild, good flavor.
Good.
I'm smoking the Petite Corona. It's a little short, good, quick morning smoke. These are going to be in the store in a couple of weeks. Mark's smoking a Robusto there, but we've got them in several sizes. And it's a good cigar if you're coming out for the 4th. Pick a good cigar up and you don't like a strong cigar, this is a good choice.
And of course we have our Oliva tasting coming up here in a few weeks, and we've got some pretty good specials on it. We've got a really killer deal if you buy 2 boxes. What do you get with the 2 boxes?
Well, you're going to get a sampler pack of your choosing, whether it's the V sampler, the Oliva sampler, or the Nub sampler. And then you're also going to get a hat or a t-shirt. If you buy 2 boxes, you're going to get one of those really cool table ladders that you see here in the store. It's heavy, it's triple flame, It's rock solid. It's about an $80 lighter, so you're going to get a lot of good free stuff out of this. And then in addition to that, we've also got a special that we're doing at the Rockwall store starting today. If you come in and you buy any 3 Oliva products, which is that's the cane, the nub, and the Oliva cigars, for every 3 you buy, you get an entry to win a humidor filled with cigars. And we will have the drawing for that at the Oliva event.
I didn't know we were giving away. I smoked one of those last night.
There will
So
be
there's 20
19 cigars instead of 20, evidently.
I'm sorry. Anyway, we'll make it up to you. So come in, grab an Oliva Connecticut Reserve if you haven't tried one. Of course, we got the whole line of Olivas. But again, if you just want a good weekend cigar to hand out to your buddies that aren't cigar smokers, these are always good. I always keep a handful of these in my humidor at home because I've always got guys that hang out at the pool that want just a mild cigar, and these are just a great alternative to the fuller bodied, stronger cigars that we're kind of typically used to smoking there at the store.
Real quick before we leave, guys, if you enjoy these videos, post comments. We'd like to hear feedback from you. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. When you click on it, you'll see the channel. Subscribe to it. We're on Facebook. If you want to be on our email list, go to www.enfuegocigars.com and subscribe to our email list. We'd love to hear your feedback.
Good job. Till next time, we bid you adieu.